That's why I hear a kid screaming.
That concerns me.
Nice. Being an idiot. They had figured out that there was a gap between the chair and the table, and that they could get up there to try and eat the adult cat food. And then I put a bag of potatoes over the gap so they couldn't get over it. So now the boy is underneath there crying because I found out his way to get up on the table and he wanted to get it out of the way.
Well, how could you?
I know I'm a terrible person.
Any questions or anything before we get started?
Our baby's pain.
Ask BJ later.
I suppose.
Alright, I'm ready.
Vixen, are you like crushing them up and snorting
Are you
them?
dying?
Or
I'm good.
That would have been an awkward poll.
I'm interested in your smarty practice here. Maybe we can talk about it later.
I just saw something funny and inhaled wrong.
You eat the red ones last?
Maybe.
Miranda, it's probably different Smarties than yours.
Oh, true, yes.
Our rockets are yours. No, your Smarties are our rockets, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what we discussed.
What's a rocket?
So you know how Smarties are, like the chalk, like circle things or whatever? That's the
Right.
rocket in between them. Okay.
I'm going back in
East
after.
side?
I'm going back over there after raid, and they're gonna comp it.
They better.
Stay stacked.
That's ridiculous. How do you fuck up a sandwich that badly? It was like 3 things on it.
Out and into Cardinals.
With your stat groups.
Yikes.
They stacked?
Let's just
Perfect.
skip it.
Wanna just start over?
Yeah, just start
Yeah.
over.
I'll eat my chicken this time too.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're getting towards the end and it's a DPS thing, then having people die in the first couple mechanics not gonna help.
Don't forget food.
I have fooded. Alright.
Excuse me.
They're just a big fan. They're not even trying to scam you, John. They're just that big of a fan.
This one dude keeps getting confused why he keeps talking. It's like, dude! One of you!
Here we. Tight. Stay stacked. Hand skirt.
With your stack buddies. And then step out a little bit so we don't get caught by both stacks.
Tank busters.
Not a toy.
Sure about that?
Just saying.
Cheaper stack groups.
Memories of ice.
Slide. Run for heals. Knock back.
I was trying to give you room. Sorry, man.
I'll get
Eat
Bran.
it.
Oh,
Grab
look,
Bran.
you got it. Thank you, Luke.
I know there's a big AoE here, so I try to grab people if I can.
Know where north is?
Loki is very excited for Vermetica.
Yeah.
Memories of ice.
Might as well just make me a full healer already. I mean, really. Ads. Sorry.
Got Loki.
I'm gonna take it after this goes off.
Ah! Oh! Death. My Ponzu.
South. Fuck.
Just busting the rest off.
Why are you squeaking? You're the one who fell off my arm.
Oh, it took me off the One Piece AMV. Sorry, I'll fix that. Hold on.
Oh, that's what happened.
Exactly.
Hey, whatever company makes One Piece, sponsor John.
Riot, please sponsor John, and then nerf it.
Riot?
Yeah,
Nerf it.
get John sponsored by Riot.
Alright.
And then ask Riot to please nerf.
Right now, I'd like to be sponsored by Let's Clear This Part.
Sponsored by Square Enix and get a free clear.
I'm afraid I'm not letting you
Is that
sleep
how that
behind me.
works?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm force the issue pod, so you're not sleeping behind me right now.
Never to be parted. Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
AoE.
So that is when we get
I didn't realize the icon for Battle Litany has the Dragoon pose.
Shiva.
It'll be spread.
Mommy Shiva.
No, not Mommy Shiva.
Stay spread. Come in for
What do you-
heals.
What do you have against Mommy Shiva?
And Cardinals.
Ah!
Pop Brent to spread if you need to. Spread.
AoE. Achieve stat groups.
Memories of ice.
That's okay. I didn't need my shoulder.
Slide. Heals. Knock back.
I just saw Marin run in front of me and my eyes flash, or my light flashed before my eyes.
You were fine.
I got
AoE?
scared.
Throw up.
I was in fear.
Good. Be afraid, bitch.
Know where north is?
Memories of ice.
You have to hear about that?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Gracias.
Grassy ass.
Heals.
Blue's north and south, orange is east west.
Good hustle, fix it.
Blue's southeast, southwest. Orange is north.
Better.
Must you enter?
Prioritizing west and south. Hand skirt west. Stay stacked. Good. AoE, then healer groups.
FF's up.
Inner Cardinals and N.
And then Cardinals.
Healer groups. See what you're attached to. Attached to Cleaves, one out. 2 out. 3 out.
Fucking
4 out.
behind us.
Inner Cardinals and
Inner
N.
Cardinals.
Nice. AoE and the Tank Buster and the Lions, right? I have Benny.
Involved. You being on Minya? There you go.
I've got me
Oh.
now.
I've got it as quick as you can.
Once you are erased,
Out
in
in
the
a
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Watch the cleave.
Pop sprint and get there if you need to.
Knock back.
Knock back.
Now your memories belong to us.
In the Cardinals and out. Third hit.
Min!
Min, healer LB.
It's all on
She's
you.
gotta wait till
Puddle.
she's gotta wait till the puddles are gone or we raise and
If
die.
you're in a puddle and you get raised there, you die. It's just immediate death. Let me cast, please. Thank you.
And the Cardinals hand skirt is being stocked, so that'll be the second one.
You got it. Burn it. We're getting low on time.
Titan and whatever she casts.
The stack groups with
North south.
north, south, out. North, south, out with your Titan groups. This will be Shiva, and then whoa.
Is it in the Cardinals and in? I've already
Yeah,
forgotten.
it was hand skirt. It was hand skirt. It was hand skirt.
Those hand skirt. That's what I'm kind of thinking. So hand skirt and then spread. Pop sprint if you need to.
They shatter. They fade.
Spread. Spread, spread, spread.
Bad. My bad.
I should have gone due east.
Nature's men on Ash. Bless you.
Your time.
Ah, 4%.
4%.
Lowest we've gotten.
Yeah, and that's with basically the whole
With
party
you,
down at
LB.
Lions.
So if we can get Lions clean.
But we've got it.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember when you're doing bait for if the big lions, stand here and not like out to the side.
Yeah, my screen stopped letting, like my mouse stopped registering with my computer for like 2 seconds and would not let me move. So.
Oh, good. I don't think I saw another person. It wasn't your character model. But
Yeah, that was
somebody
me.
else, somebody else was
Uh,
like out here, and I'm like, oh.
I was over
Like,
here
if-
waiting for the second
Yeah,
one.
no, like that's fine. The person who's not baiting and stuff needs to be
Okay.
here, not like standing right here, kind of thing. Because it turned this way and cleaved whoever was standing that way.
Yeah,
It was me.
there's
Okay,
not
yeah,
there's
it-
not a lot of wiggle room there.
Yeah, so you literally stand like in this spot between these two orbs here.
Plus you've got 4 lions aiming at somebody. So
Yeah.
when you're in the right place, like you can see the line from the dragon the lion at 1 and the lion at 2 going right past
It almost
your
looks like it
toes.
goes over you.
Yeah. Like it looks like you're dying and then you realize that your health did not drop, so you didn't get hit and you're okay. So the placement is really precise there.
Cool. Let's do this. We got it. Let's roll that beautiful phase 2 footage. Or we'll die to all new mechanics.
Yay!
So many more mechanics to die to.
We almost cleared.
We'll go with 10.
So once we clear, we're gonna die to new mechanics. See, that's what I said. Miracle of death. Love it.
I stabbed myself with a tortilla chip on accident. For good luck.
Oh,
My mouth
Ladies and
hurts.
gentlemen, our tank.
My mouth hurts. My mouth hurts.
Is that why you're a Dark Knight and angry all the time?
Yeah, it's because I constantly have like one shard of tortilla chip stuck in my gums.
I mean, no judge, but a little.
But kind of
Little
judge.
judge.
Okay, I probably deserve it.
So you don't say anything.
Shiva?
Watch the cleave.
Of course.
It was our turn last time.
Spread. Reset.
I thought you were gonna move vital. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's fine.
I
'Cause,
should've said
whenever
something.
whenever it cleaves whenever it cleaves B side, I think it is. Whenever it cleaves the right side of the platform, you always move towards 3. So I thought I don't know. My bad. That's on it's on me. It was the tortilla chip.
It was the tortilla chip. Hijacked your brain for a second.
I mean, if it's digging India, like, yeah, it'll do that.
Yeah.
The tortilla chip was more like, you will become Eden's food.
Oh.
Well, joke's on it, because I'm eating the tortilla chip.
Alright. We'll forget that one. Focus up.
Which one?
Exactly.
Yes.
The one that you blacked out
Like
through.
a false hydra.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was a blackout.
Yeah, all we did was hop already check.
It's just a really long one.
I hate you. I hate you.
I love you.
There you go.
I do.
Never to be
Fatal.
parted. Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Think. Perfect.
We shall pull your memories from you.
Cleave again.
Lady, not gonna lie, my memories are really inaccurate.
Okay, Vital, I'm gonna move towards C.
Run for heals.
And they will leave your undoing.
Out
More
more
south
south.
out.
Spread.
E-
Very nice. That's what we call communication.
Bye.
Tank buster.
Occasionally.
What you saying, whippersnapper?
Ranger, you're younger than me.
Let's focus on this part with the DPS we can do, so that if we're backing a little bit at the end, we don't get a 1% wipe. Shiva stacks.
Memories of ice.
Slide. Heals. Back. Reset.
And shatter.
Shattered and faded. Like memories.
I see what you're saying.
Too many people on one side, too close to an icicle, what happened?
I just ran off.
You're like, wee!
Oh my god.
Problems?
It just jumped on my shoulder out of nowhere.
Can the kittens be put into another room for the next hour? Not entirely joking.
Throw them on top of BJ.
Yes. Yeah, I locked the office door.
Kittens are fun, but they're not very conducive to raiding.
Concentration.
Yeah, I was getting through it. They were chomping on my wrist earlier, so I kept going, ow, ow, ow. I didn't die.
Yeah.
I like Tugan. He's very calm. Tugan's very calm. He's a good boy.
It can be good. Sometimes. Just not when we have pizza.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
AoE.
We shall draw your memories from
Tight. Tight. Oh.
Jiva.
It's Mommy Shiva.
Watch, please.
It's Daddy
I
Tight.
refuse.
Me too.
No.
It's Daddy Tight.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Mommy Shiva.
No.
Come in for heals.
But did you die though? East West out. East West out. East West out.
Me three
I'll
again.
go up towards one.
Tank Buster. AoE. Cheap stacks.
memories of ice.
Slide.
Oh,
Oh,
hi, Noki.
you're not where I wanted to be, but okay. We'll just take that.
Knock back.
I have 2 tethers, so I'm good back.
Let's just reset. Just
I'm-
reset.
Okay.
Sorry about
Everybody shake it off. Stretch your fingers. What you gotta do? Get back to the lines. I want to see that cutscene transition today. Food check. Food's falling off. gonna make some more pots. Probably before next week.
I have an absolute ton of them, or a ton of not pots, but the essences that you need for it are the spirit extract. So if you need it, just like maybe get like the flowers and the aether sand, and I'll make it for everyone if you need it.
Oh, cool. Because I don't know that my gear is actually sufficient.
I would definitely need some more pots. Actually, 3.
As one, never to be parted. Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Yep, I'd be happy to make it for everyone. I just need the flowers and the aether sand, because that's what burns the fastest.
Can do.
The flowers are really easy to get though.
We shall draw your
The
memory.
aether sand costs a little bit, but if you got the gil.
Titan.
Titan.
And they will be your undoing.
Out east west or out inner cardinals.
Inner Cardinals and out with your stack groups.
Stay stacked. Any question? AoE. Shiva stacks.
Very fine.
Memories of ice.
Slide. Good for heals. Knock back. Know where A is?
Brand? Brand got an achievement from the icicles dying.
Alright, let's laugh about that later, but that's hilarious.
Oh, I'm glad I got that on stream. Someone clip that, please. Oh, hey, never mind. Well, no, I didn't. My control was down. Why
Know where your A is.
Blue is south. Yellow is north. Orange is east west.
Heals.
Blue is north south. Orange is east west. Hop sprint if you need to get there.
North?
Yes.
Blue is southeast southwest. Orange is north.
I could have just stayed put.
Jump. Prioritizing west and south.
Must you interfere?
AoE.
AoE is such a pretty sound.
Sounds like a name. I think it is named like AO, but it's spelled like AOI. That could be like AOE or something like that.
South.
South and out.
South and out. Grouped up as a party. AoE and then healer groups.
I love that Dark Visionary lasts long enough for both of those AoEs.
Crit buffs up. Stalking east-west
East west out.
Look at your tether, look at your number. Watch the cleave.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Nothing behind us.
Four's out. East west out.
East-west out.
Oh my god.
AoE, tank busters, and lions.
In long.
I have Benny. Lions is coming. Enter Cardinals
out
out.
and enter Cardinals. Watch the cleave. Tanks and healers baiting. DPS on tethers. Pop your knockback.
Now your memories belong to us.
Woo!
I'm right here.
And I.
I was right next to it.
I was trying to grab one of the healers up.
It's all good. Everything else after that was a lot cleaner.
And now we can laugh at the fact that Brett got an achievement for
Yeah, what the hell was that?
That's fucking hilarious.
What achievement?
To crush your enemies.
It means something
It's literally
dying.
it's literally just from defeating enemies. I guess you can stack it up. You can stack it up just by the icicles dying.
Yeah, so for stream,
Wow.
if you didn't see that, because it showed up in chat and chat's covered, one of our raid member here, Bran, just got Crush Your Enemies 6, which is to defeat 50,000 enemies. And he got it because the icicles died in the face. So,
Wow.
who knew?
So go on,
awesome.
equip your new title.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, I don't know how
Brett
that
needs to wear
works,
that title for the rest of the raid.
but it's exciting. Oh, good times there. I don't know if I was the one of the not ready, but I'm ready.
He got the title of the Exterminator. The Exterminator of Icicles.
The ice Terminator.
The Ice Terminator.
Oh, that's good.
Real icy title.
So good that we should clear this time.
No. No pun.
Pun
Go-
illegal.
Go ahead. Call the cops. You can't unpun what. You can't unpun that.
That was really bad.
I'm gonna disown you.
I'm surprised you haven't already.
I love you. I wouldn't disown you.
Aw,
Yeah.
thank
No.
you, I love you too.
Please,
You're
please do
working
it.
Wait,
too.
yes?
He has his face.
Never to be
Huh?
parted.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Unbound by past or future in this
Watch his
single
lots out.
perfect moment.
Thank you, Father. You
There
have
we-
blessed me with good grace.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Titan.
Hi.
Daddy Titan.
No. We're not
Just
calling it that.
We were
calling
calling
it
him Daddy Titan all last night, so it's Daddy Titan here and Mommy Shiva.
Yeah, all last night that's all we were yelling was Daddy Titan.
Where are we going?
Cardinals
What's going on?
out. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Ah. Ow!
Okay, we're gonna stop talking about
Yeah,
Daddy
need to focus because I was trying to figure out what was going on, but I couldn't see what was going on. I was waiting for somebody to call it out and couldn't hear anything.
sorry.
So
No, that's not on you. We shouldn't have been fucking around.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall draw your memories from you.
See them?
Moving vital.
and for heals.
And they will be your undoing.
Hand
Hand skirt.
I'll go 3.
Whoa.
Uh,
I see dead people. Whee!
Bye, Meow.
Bad luck on the spread over there.
No, I got clipped by the inn. I thought I was where I needed to be and was trying to cast. Didn't
Yeah,
check it.
same here.
Okay, we're just getting the junk out of the way for this good run right here. Positive feelings.
Good vibes.
Good
only.
vibes.
Where is it? Where is it?
Dating myself here a little bit, but whenever anybody says good vibes, I think Good Vibrations by Marky Mark.
Joined as one.
I wouldn't consider that dating yourself just for the purpose that I listened to that. I used to listen to that song a lot.
Past or future in this single perfect moment.
What? Marky Mark was a rapper.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Kinda.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Shiva again. Does not like me doing DPS.
No DPS for the minute.
And they will be your undoing.
And the
And
Cardinals and out.
and out.
No, men.
Damn it.
I didn't have sprint because I used it already, so I was pre-spreading and then I was going to move.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank
I know my
Buster.
clock place. I will get there. I was just giving you a little extra cushion.
Anyway.
I'm ready for the Shiva thing.
Shiva stacks.
Memories of ice.
Slide. Heals. Pop your knockback.
Okay.
Oh, that's one.
You have TP on John?
Sorry, Minnow, I had to make room for Loki.
Okay, I didn't get hit.
Know where north is.
Hit me out.
Good stuff set.
And now is their North Star.
Oh.
Aww.
She's something, alright.
This little light of mine.
Focus.
Peyton's coming.
Memories of Earth.
Blue south, orange is east west, yellow is north.
Heals.
Up and north.
Blue is north and south, orange is east west.
Up.
Did I not say my prediction would be right one day?
Blue is southeast southwest, orange is north, yellow is northeast northwest.
Nice. Prioritizing west and south. AoE.
Excuse me.
West and out. As a group, stay stacked tight.
Very cool.
AoE. And the healer groups. Crypt comes up. Docking
Inner Cardinals and out.
Cardinals and out. Off.
Other.
Watch the cleave.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Leaving out
Locking
the
the
side.
other side.
One's out.
I'll sprint to get there if you need to.
Inner Cardinals and
Inner
out.
Cardinals and out. Nice.
Nicklister.
Involved.
I have Benny.
No, that's not cool.
Oh! Yeah.
Calculated.
I
Stocking
saw six. I
north,
saw
south, out.
six.
Out.
A.
Top,
North, south.
north, south, out.
North, south, out.
Watch the tethers. Watch the cleave. Tanks and healers are baiting. Pop your knockback. Uh-oh.
North, south, out.
You got this,
God.
Watch the
John.
cleave. Dodge the cleave.
Keep it clean from here. We still have a chance.
Battle voice is that?
such fragile things.
Stocking hand skirt.
Stalking
Oh,
east,
no,
west,
out.
out.
Sorry. East, west, out. Stocked.
Quick buffs up. Got a dot, put it up now. Anna Cardinal's an N with, what did she?
Shiva.
Fred.
Shiva.
So, do this
And
and
then it was
spread,
east,
hot
then it was
sprint if
east,
you need
west,
to.
east, west, out.
Okay, come in for heals. She'll stalk Titan, so we've got a bit of a burn. And then it'll be east, west, out with your stat groups.
They shatter,
East, west, out.
they fade.
Stat groups. Got it, burn it.
Yeah, I just provoked.
I've got a crit shield on Mignol.
Salvador.
Oh, we both went nice. Like we knew what we were doing.
Go, go, go.
On!
Come on.
Fuck you! Yes!
Yeah!
No!
That 0.1%, I was like, no, fuck you!
Oh my
Illusion is
fucking
undone.
god.
Min over here laughing because she's seen this before. She's like, haha, suckers.
No, man over here laughing because I was like, swift cast fucking everything. Eat the
Really wondrous
fairy,
minuet.
pop all the energy drains. If somebody dies, you're dead.
Bro, that is a child. Stop looking at her like that.
Like I said, toxic.
That's a child right there.
Metron?
I almost said something I shouldn't. Keep it to myself.
Oh no. Not on stream.
Yes. I remember. I am Gaia. Mine was the seat of Logreth.
Got out. No.
It's, something like this is what I'm hoping that we get to do with his
the power of darkness to this star.
and then just pummel Xenos, you know?
That outfit would look hot on my Catboy.
It's
I
true.
know, right? Oh,
Alright, jumping off.
Now we gotta savor it. Wait, this
Nice.
music is so cool.
So
Right,
let-
that's what I was saying.
So let's
So, breaks everybody down
take
to
a
one.
minute to get some water. Hit the bathroom.
No.
Do what you gotta do.
Kill me with your AoE.
And we'll pick it up in just a few minutes.
Whispers
All right.
of ruination.
Sounds good.
And for antiquity, not even close.
I came back. Sorry.
It's okay, we just cleared the phase without you. We just got back to it.
Oh,
We
good.
got we got the clear though.
Nice.
Party has too many catboys. Far too many.
Cowboys are the best.
I didn't want to say it before, but on that particular run, I got a 64k blood spiller. Wait, this theme is actually banging.
It really is.
But the first thing we do is pull it south, right? I guess the first thing Mignonne does is pull it south.
You pull it to the edge of the arena.
I watched the video and got information overload, so I know I pull it south.
It's you pull it south. Everyone gets dropped to 1 HP, but it doesn't take out shields, so that should make it a little bit easier. Because it'll cut out some damage. Everyone gets healed back up for the raid wide. You drag it south. Everyone stands a little bit. Everyone stands close to it because it targets the furthest player for a tank buster. So you stand far away from it, it'll target you, do a tank buster, and then you run to the group and it'll do a knockback, and then whatever mechanic you had done before. I think water, I think, is the stack, and then
Yeah, there's a time lapse. Water's the stack. Hell something is go away, but I think that's before the tank buster.
eruption. That's what it was. Dark eruption. No, Hell's Judgment is the thing that drops you to 1 HP.
Yeah. But I'm sure I thought it was the AoEs came before the tank buster.
Wait, the arena looks so cool. What the hell? That's awesome. But that like transition cutscene, that's what I'm hoping to get out of Endwalker, but like with us and Zem. That was cool as hell.
It would be cool, but they're like really hand wavy on that stuff.
Now, I need them to be dramatic as possible. Make the Warrior of Light as dramatic as humanly possible. I want them to out-drama Xenos. That's the only way we can actually take him down, is if we out-drama Xenos.
Back.
Welcome back.
I just got a random article on my phone with an interview with Andrew Garfield talking about televangelism. What?
What?
I'm so confused. Who interviewed him on that?
And why?
Proud of everyone. We made it.
I return.
Welcome back.
Oh, I see Loki's aiming for the Health and Human Services position on my stream. Telling people that we're taking a quick break, making sure that the viewers are hydrated, taking care of the health. So we got Ash aiming for PR, and Loki aiming for HHR.
Father-son moderators. Or father-daughter. Whoops. That moment where you misgender yourself. Listen, this is like the only place that actually like I can like be called that, so it's hard to get out of the habit.
It's
Well,
because you keep calling yourself a good Christian boy.
If you can't mislabel yourself here, where can you mislabel yourself?
Yeah, true.
I'm just gonna like, label it.
The one place where I can get yelled at for misgendering myself.
Just buy like a label maker and put she on your forehead.
Yeah. My coworker gave me a they them pin, which I was very happy about, because I told them that like I'm female identifying, but when I'm like out, because I'm not like comfortable presenting female yet, I just go by they them because it's easier. And they gave me a they them pin to wear at work.
Oh, nice.
Aww. That's cute.
Yeah, 2 of my coworkers are awesome.
Only-
If you haven't moved around recently, please do so we don't have to clear part 1 again before getting to do this.
I'd cry. And then murder someone.
Are we all back? Are we ready for
This is if you're
explanations,
back.
or
This is just to be back.
Alright, so everybody's here. Make sure you moved around. Min, do you want to explain the first few mechanics for those of us who maybe watched a video and didn't retain any of it?
Sure. So, typically you're gonna want to pull her right where we are. Because she does a knockback, and instead of you crossing the entire platform, just pull her back to where we are. Everybody's gonna want to stay pretty stacked up, because she'll do, drop everyone to 1, and if John can cure 3,
Yeah.
that makes things a hell of a lot easier. If not, then cool, we'll deal with it. Then what she's gonna do is she's gonna cast Spell and Waiting, and Spell and Waiting is basically delayed, just like E2S, and it's gonna be one of 2 things. It's gonna be either Dark Eruption or Dark Water. Either way, you don't necessarily need to remember the names because you'll have the stack marker, everybody will have an AoE on them. So if she casts the AoE first, then we can all just spread out. Kind of typically the range and healers will go further out and let the melee stay in. But we can play with it. And then we all have to come in for heals. Like, get your ass back in for heals. If it's stack first, then we all just stay right underneath her hands in our light groups and stay stacked. The thing is, she'll cast that first thing, and then about 3 seconds before that one goes off, she'll put the other marker on you. So if you have AoEs on you, then all 3 seconds before it goes off, you'll see the stack marker on the healers. And if you come in, you're dead. If it's a stack and everybody starts to spread out because you see the AoEs, your healers are dead. So wait, you have time. So what's going to happen is you have the spell in waiting. The first one will go off and the second one basically gets stalked. And then she'll do what's called Darkest Dance, where she'll leap onto the furthest player from her and do kind of a tank bash. It's not necessarily a tank buster, but you're going to need to mitigate it. So main tank needs to be the furthest person from her after that first one goes off. So if it's spread, you need to be appropriately positioned. If it's stack, then you can basically be on the outside of the stack and get back into it. After she does Darkest Dance, after she jumps onto the tank, she does a knockback, which is why we bring her to this part of the platform. So she does the knockback, and then she does the second thing that she called out, whether it was the stack or the spread from what she did earlier. So what you're going to want to do, if the second thing is the stack, you're going to get kind of in your stack groups to all get knocked back kind of in the same area. And then you've got to be close to your healers to take that stack. If it's spread, we all want to try and get spread. We all kind of want to spread out around our ass so that we get knocked back kind of in a spread position. But if you're too far to the sides, you'll get knocked off. So again, generally kind of healers in the middle, range towards the outside in the middle. If you can figure out how not to kill each other, the melees can get knocked back and then jump back in too. Just try not to land on each other. Do the closer thing in. That's the first mechanic essentially, is just
so pull her south, stack together because it's going to have the knockdown to 1. I'll pop a cure 3. Then you either need to spread or stack for the first mechanic. Be ready for a knockback to either knock back as our groups, light party groups, right?
Light party groups or spread.
Or spread,
depending on what the first one was.
And then she'll jump to the tank. Or did I miss that somewhere in between?
No, she jumps to the tank and then she knocks back. So you'll see her land, hopefully on one of the tanks, and then that's when you want to make sure that you're positioned so that you don't get knocked back. Knock back and make sure you move around. I just got the 5-minute inactivity thing. Knockback immunity does not work there. FYI, knockback immunity does not work there. And then after that knockback with either the stack or the spread, you've got to come in because she does an AoE then. So this whole fucking second half is just a big heal check. If you are hanging out away from the group, odds are you will die because there's not a whole lot of AoE or individual healing time in this fight. So do we want to just see if we can get through that, or do we want to go over the basics?
Let's see how that goes. I foresee death.
I see for death too.
Mainly mine.
Which side does your group want to go to? I'm used to being on this side, but when she's facing out, but I can adjust. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me. If you're
Okay.
used to B side, I can go D side.
I
For the-
mean, it doesn't matter. It's the group that I was using does true north, so I'm used to being under her left hand. So that's why. But I don't care.
I have no habits for this yet, so
I don't want to make everyone adjust for me though. So what are other people okay with, essentially?
so it's who's on my side,
So
Mirand and Vixen. Would it be
She
easier?
Yeah.
will come here and she will be facing south.
Facing this way.
essentially.
Here, I'll stand here for.
I mean,
So
I'm good standing here.
Oh, am I John?
Yeah, I guess men switch. That way, Loki is going the same direction. Miranda and Vixen and I are going the same direction. It's just
Keep-
a little clearer.
Oh, good. It's only
but
20 seconds.
that's if the first one's stack. If
Right.
the first one's spread, then spread out.
How big is the knockback?
Pretty big.
She's usually right about here. And I
I think it
get,
knocks you to like 2 from the
Yeah.
video.
it's
So substantial,
Ballpark.
but not like all the way across the platform.
yeah.
We'll find out firsthand.
Find out today on this stream.
So just kind of get used to where you're going to go for spread, because like I said, the healers have to have time to cast, because we kind of have to hoard our instant heals for other things. So being able to spread, get where I'm going, and cast a shield really helps me. So if I know where I'm going, I'm fine. But if people kind of pick and choose where they want to go and I have to adjust, I'm going to start getting irritated, not gonna lie. So start kind of figuring out where you want to go for your spreads,
Yep.
because it's helpful.
Let's give it a shot, see how it goes before it all leaks out of our ears.
Already has.
Already has.
I
Well,
was gonna say, man, I'm still at full at south.
Yep. Pull it south. Pull it south and get ready to drop to 1 health. I'm not gonna spread a shield because it's pointless.
Yeah, but there is a raid wide after it, and it doesn't take up the shield.
But I cast a shield anyways, just because.
Okay, that's fine then.
Princess together today.
I have my fairy buff at that point, so.
But how
What does it look like when I'm doing this little shuffle?
to do?
You're running in one spot, really?
Yeah.
I shall
Awesome.
fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
Ooh, it
This
echoes.
is about as far as I can go without falling off.
By the will of the ancients.
Just pull her off with you and we'll be fine, right?
God, I wish.
Enemy rescue when.
Whispers
Blue
of
door?
coronation.
Okay. Know where your light parties are.
My foe.
We stack first. Stay in your stack. Get ready to jump to the tank. Ooh. I'm not sure where she's jumping.
Now.
Knock back. Knock back and spread.
that was a little too far.
Sorry, you said get ready for jump to the tank, and I was like, what?
And she turned around and it freaked me out, so I wasn't sure. if that
I was still in the stack. That's why.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah, she pointed
I
at
don't know
me
why I
and
didn't
I was
know.
like,
Ha ha.
Wait, no.
I don't
This
know
isn't how I
when
wanna go.
I don't know when I should run back. Because
mean, honestly,
we're all
as-
stacked out, so I don't know when to run back.
This
As soon as you get
stack
slapped.
stack is pretty big. I mean, it's just like Titan stack. So if we're where Bran is and you wanna stay right here, and she's just kind of, you're still in the stack. Or you can wait for the stack to hit and then go right back. I'm not used to doing this from a tank perspective, so I
Oh, that's
can't.
fine.
The way that it'll go, you'll get slapped by Darkest Dance, and then she'll immediately turn around and do the knockback.
Okay.
So that
So,
worked. She jumped to you, and
I just also went rocketing off the platform. So
well, she does little twirly things. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the timing is. If
it
you can
seemed
run
like
through her as soon as she hits
hit,
you.
and then it seemed like it went off immediately after I got hit. Like the hit went, and then all of a sudden I'm flying. So I don't know.
I mean, it can't. It has to let you have time because there's no
Right,
arm's length or sure casting that. So I know she does an animation where she does a little twirl, and that's what knocks you back. So it might just be as soon as you see her start to jump, then start to move through her. Or it might be another that you have to watch the cast bar, and as soon as the cast bar goes off, then or completes, then run through her. I'm not sure.
Let's just give it a couple tries and see how it goes.
More Pewish.
Hellish is what brings us together.
But I've spread a crit shield before the knockback to help with healing, especially if the AoEs don't do much damage, but the stack fucking hurt. So you have to make sure that you have a size or a flatus up to top people off after the knockback before the stack. But with the crit shield, if I crit shield an Endom, it's usually fine. But just FYI.
Cool.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
Oh, you're so cool.
Make sure you're in range for heals.
By the will of the ancients.
It's just a rebellious phase.
I'll say it's bad. Mom.
Damn.
I did it to myself first earlier. Don't worry about it.
Whispers of ruination. Smite my
No, she's just saying it to Mitron.
Back again.
I really like how echoey she is.
Back will go off in 9 seconds. There's that. She's gonna jump.
Ooh! Apparently, I was a little further away.
Y'all, we've got to stay on our ass because Mignon doesn't have a whole lot of room to
That was my bad.
be the furthest person out.
I just wanted to get stepped on.
I mean, to
Understandable.
be fair,
Child.
Men.
that wasn't a
FBI open
boot. That was a hammer.
FBI open
Nope.
up.
By the hammer. I like the hammer. I've already said this in chat.
Okay.
I also want that. as well.
You're on thin ice, John.
Okay, John, she's 300 years old.
Are we really doing this argument?
It's the soul, not the body. Is that what you're going with there?
See, my favorite thing about this is if you've done movie roulette as fucking much as I have, the whole La Habrea scene where he says the hammer of darkness must needs be brought upon the shield of light.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
And she has the hammer of darkness, and I'm like, ah! I like it. It comes full circle. Sorry.
So what you're saying is Warrior isn't the one to get the hammer. Dark Knight should have the hammer.
I agree.
I just
I
don't
mean,
think
if
that
you
fits
take
with the class very well.
swords away from the Dark Knight, you're gonna have some pissed off
She-
people.
She's one-handing the hammer, so it's piloted,
I shall
obviously.
fulfill
Sure.
my duty as the
True.
Oracle of Darkness.
We got a pickaxe as a weapon in this expansion, so I mean, what's a hammer anymore, right?
By the
It's
will
true.
of
Might as
the
well.
ancients.
We also got a single hammer in this expansion too.
4 warriors, they got a hammer.
Yeah, they got a hammer. It's an okay hammer.
Yeah.
It makes me miss my
Whispers
fucking
of
Guild Wars
rumination.
2 hammer, because I had the fancy one.
Fight my foe.
Watch AoE or stat. Spread
oh
out.
no.
Okay. You'll see the stack marker come up in a few seconds, but stay spread out. Come in. Spreading a crit shield, and then I'll move to the side.
Quick.
Just make sure you're closer to the knockback. Get to your groups, get to your groups.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey,
AoE,
live.
so come in for heals.
grabbed her.
There you go.
Hey.
Basic
Rough.
relativity.
Yay.
So you're gonna look for the.
Present.
Oh, this needs to be mitigated, like hard.
Infinite possibilities condensed into
I should
a
save
single
trouble for
moment.
here.
Put Addo on it.
You'll
Oh.
find the yellow, and that's New North. She needs to be mid for this too. Oh, sorry.
Whoa. What? Oh!
Goodbye, friends.
Bye.
I see.
I thought I was
All
not
right.
looking.
All right. So,
I was wrong.
um, so after the Darkest Dance and knockback, when she's doing the Shockwave Pulsar, try and center her as best you can, but she moves slow, so there's a lot of bitching usually involved with getting her mid. Tanks
Away.
and healers will have certain marks, and make the DPS will have others. As far as tanks are concerned, you're going to want to be at max melee range in front of the yellow stoplight.
Both of us?
Huh?
Both of us?
Both of you. One, because you'll either have the gaze mechanic and you want to be kind of behind everybody else, and two, the yellow ultimately does a knockback after all the mechanics resolve, and it's proximity damage based, so you've got to be closest to the yellow beyond anybody else. So both the tanks will be closest to the yellow stoplight, and you still kind of want to be on your side of the mechanics, because when we get knocked back, hopefully, and everybody's alive, we have to stack up for our healer groups again, healer stack marks. So for tanks, you will find the yellow stoplight, you will be as max melee as you can be, and then you look at the boss. You can't be in front of each other though, because if you both have the gaze and one's behind the other, then you screwed yourself over. So one's kind of the left, one's kind of the right in front of the light, and so that if you're looking straight at the boss, you won't hit each other's gaze. The gaze can be on the healers, and the healers will take it out to the side, or we're supposed to. So it just kind of depends on who's got what. And so once you get her mid, once you see the yellow stoplight, tanks will go towards the yellow stoplight, max melee, and make sure you're not in front of each other. Healers typically hang out right in front of the tanks so that we don't risk baiting the first stoplight. So tanks and healers will go towards the yellow stoplight. After the first stoplight is baited by a DPS, then the tanks will move out to tanks, you stay there. That's your job, is to stay there.
Stay.
The healers will move out, like so if the yellow stoplight's right here and tanks are at max melee, then the healers will move out to basically the very corner. Hang on. Sorry. You want to be at the very edge of the letter to the side, because if you're any further forward than this, when it does the knockback, you'll fall off. I usually sneak back a little bit.
Closer to the yellow?
Yeah, because it gets a little scary. So we come out to the side to bait the second laser. Depending on which one we bait, it will either go right in front of the group or right behind the group.
It's both
So
healers
the
at the
group
same
has
time?
to be tight.
Or one at a
Yes,
time? Okay.
both at the same time. And then the tanks will bait the third set of lasers. So if I remember right, the yellow tethers go off first, no tether goes off second, and then the purple tether goes off third. So tanks, while you're standing there, or while you're basically kind of hanging out for the first laser, and the healers are doing the second laser, you want to make sure you know which laser you're going to. It's going to be either here and here on the other side, or all the way across, and you got to get there and point it away from the group.
That's for what marker?
It's the stoplights. They're going to be tethered by purple ropes, essentially. The DPS bait the yellow tether. The healers bait the ones that don't have a tether, and the tanks bait the purple tether, I think. DPS, who baits is going to be based on who baits where is going to be based on what debuffs you have, and I don't know how to explain those. Does anybody else know?
No.
I know they posted the
Sort of, but not really.
I think it was
Okay.
whoever had the shorter timer, like whichever shorter. Oh, is it Blizzard you bait? I thought it was whoever had the shorter timer.
If it helps, the markers are going to be the same throughout the fight. If you have the fire marker that looks like her symbol, like what's on her. Yeah, what's on her now, it's a little bit different colored, but it has that kind of V-shaped magenta looking marker. You are going to have a large AoE around you. You don't want to be on the group when that goes off. If you have a snowflake, you are going to do a very large AoE donut around you, and you want to be in the frickin' center, or all the way on the edge, or you will hit the group. I'm sorry, I
We might
don't
just
really
have
know.
to might just have to do it a couple
Might just
times
have
and
to
see what happens.
We might try and just see if the ranged can bait the first one, just because they're more mobile. But I'm not sure. I don't.
If I remember correctly, I think whoever has the shorter, cause it's basically like a personal AoE or a donut AoE, right?
Yeah.
For DPS, and I think that whoever has the shorter timer baits the east and west from the yellow
That'll always be the
traffic
yellow
light.
tether.
And because whoever has the shorter timer, if it's fire, then the shorter timer goes off while fire is out, and then everyone just sticks, and then like, we gotta like stick in the middle to be in the middle of the donut AOE, or the donut AOE goes off elsewhere, so we're fine, and then the fire moves out. I think, if I remember correctly.
Basically, you're giving yourself 3 little stopping points. You've got to bait the stoplights, DPS first, then healers, then tanks. If you've got fire, you don't want to be on the group. If you've got blizzard, you want to be either all the way on the edge or in the absolute center of the arena. And then after the 3rd stoplight blasts someone, there's going to be an AoE from the big yellow circle. So basically my movement is I'm here, and then I go all the way to the center to get away from the AoE from the yellow light. And then that will freeze you and take you back to the 3 places you were at. And you want to make sure that you're where you need to be so that you don't kill the group. But I don't know the timing for DPS.
Well,
sorry.
From the ice debuff, if you get the ice debuff, if you're a DPS, you'll bait the first current, and then you'll want to stack with your group.
And then you'll
At least this
close
is what
down
this
and
video
stack
is
with
saying.
them. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't we see what happens? Because I'm guessing we've got maybe 15 to 20 minutes of people's attention left.
Okay.
So at the very least, we can practice the first mechanics and see basic relativity a few times, and then we'll all watch a good video or 3 before next raid night.
But everything else was really smooth up to that.
Yeah, I mean, my goal for tonight was for us to get here, so anything else is gravy.
Kind of gravy.
I think that would depend on what you were eating.
Like baby gravy?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No.
Horrible
hold on a
term.
minute.
No.
What a horrible term.
No.
Okay.
Here I am thinking like brown gravy, white gravy, and
It was.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
Looking for new vital.
Looking for new dragoon.
As if that's the worst thing that's ever been said in
stay
this.
close for heals.
Whispers of ruination. Fight my foe!
Stacker spread. Spread out.
Do what I want.
Come in for heal. Alright, crit shield. Make sure that you are not further away from the tank than from her than the tank, and with your group, with your healer groups.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're good.
I know, in fact, slightly terrified.
Try and get her in the center if you can.
I was thinking about baby gravy.
Oh,
God.
I have some concerns about how that's still on your
Okay.
brain.
mitigation. Mitigation's fun.
Present,
Outdoors up.
Put up Adel.
infinite possibilities.
Remember,
Condensed
the
into a single
stoplight will be the
moment.
new north.
Aren't tanks max melee on yellow?
Yep.
Okay.
First light. Ooh. Second light. Wait for doom. Third light.
Double do. Carry us, Bran. Carry us.
Bran!
Go, Bran!
It's 73%. You got this.
Always
Hey,
do
that
Bran to be
means
lucky.
that means that we're about 30% done with phase 2.
I really
Yeah.
think once we've seen a few videos and seeing the mechanics, this is going to be the simpler part. It's just going to be getting in the right positions and adjusting your camera. So we had a lot of people due north. So
No, it's just supposed to be tanks and healers.
Yeah.
If you are ranged and you have the fire, you can be behind the group, I think, but that's, I mean, basically if you get hit twice, you get doom and it's automatic death. So
The only reason I asked if we were supposed to be max melee is because, like, if I'm here, Bran was human, and I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
I know it's really tight.
Well, okay, because I'm just looking at the pictures and they're a lot more spread out, so I was just being sure.
I mean, if you go any further out, then you can't hit her. So
No,
are you talking about the two pictures in Raid Channel?
Yeah.
So that's
Like,
after
the
we've
healers
spread.
are further out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we stacked behind you guys first. Well, between you and the boss first, and then Men and I spread out. And that's what puts us in the pictures. See there.
So I think from this video it says ice will always bait first, but if you have the short ice debuff, you want to stay there while it goes off. And then everybody just basically get away from him. I guess. It's from what this video is saying.
But yeah, that
It's gonna
second
take some
picture in
practice
y'all
for sure.
is where the healers bait for the second stoplight going off.
Okay.
Which John and I can go straight there. The problem is if we get clipped by one of the other stoplights, we're dead. So that's why we kind of consolidate right where the tank started to minimize our chance of getting hit by a stray stoplight or baiting the wrong stoplight. So
Okay, I just wasn't sure.
but see how the melee in the third picture, the melee come in and stack right in front of you. That's
Yeah.
kind of where the healers hang out for the first. I mean, that is actually that's the first bait essentially. What they're doing is the ranged are baiting the east-west, so the slow. They have. If the fire is slow, I guess it won't hit the group. I'm not sure. We might be using two different strats. That could totally be it too. I don't know.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I think it's all starting to like make sense to me when I'm watching this again.
Okay.
Well, then you can explain it to us next week or next
Okay.
on Sunday. Yeah.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
that doesn't exempt anyone from watching. We definitely all should watch it so that it makes sense when it's explained. But
One more pull just so we can get the beginning part a little more, like, nice and smooth.
sounds good.
Okay.
Stick around after this pull for a message from my PR representative.
Thank you.
I don't need to know what y'all do in your spare time. God damn it.
I think this is our second most watched stream, by the way, guys. So
Yeah, nice.
Popular.
File report.
we need an adult,
Are you an adult or adult?
an adultier adult. Yeah.
I shall fulfill my duty of the
I just realized she has the
Oracle
debuff Junction Logriff. That's cool.
Yeah.
by the
I
will
want
of
that
the
dress
ancients.
so bad. Why couldn't that be the captain's top?
And this is gonna be like Omega all over again, man. It's gonna be like, strip, I want your clothes.
I mean, I've said that to her boots.
I want her boots too.
My foe.
Loki could pull those off.
Red.
I'm running. I'm moving.
Spreading a shield. Next. Make sure you're closer to her than the tank. And then get ready for the knockback.
That is not.
With your party. Nice. Come in for heals.
She'll move after the AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like to move when they're casting. Weird.
Silly.
And I can totally move while I'm casting. Oh, wait.
Slide cast.
Slide cast.
Fly cat.
Alright.
Present.
Get ready for
Addle.
Infinite
mitigation.
condensed
Tanks
into a
and healers
single
north.
moment.
DPS. I guess. Watch debuffs and bait the east-west towers. Not
So if I
actual
have
east-west, but
fire to
first tower. Tower. Third position. Ooh. Okay.
more people alive.
Yeah.
Am I not supposed to move out of that AoE?
Yeah.
But then back?
Huh? You move center after you bait.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch a video. Again.
So our job is basically we hang out with the tank so we don't get clipped. We move over here to bait the laser, although somebody else took my laser. And then after that goes off, we move basically right where her Nuven is to hang out mid so that if Blizzard is center, we're safe. But everybody is spread so far out that we're not really baiting the towers the way we're supposed to. I have no idea
Yeah,
what the
so
DPS does. I'm sorry.
Definitely need to watch a lot of videos. There's plenty of them out there now, from tank, healer, and DPS perspectives. So, watching something like a Miztech guide to get the basic mechanics down, and then finding somebody's melee DPS perspective or something, or whatever you need would be the beneficial, I think, here.
Yeah, definitely.
So that we can make some good progress. But I think we should be excited.
We got the
That's
part
fine.
2, guys.
Long Blizzard, I think you're supposed to bait the tower first and then run in with your group. That way, whenever your group is running in mid, everybody's in the middle as the circle's going off.
Huh.
At least that's what this video is showing.
Yes, that was Tara.
Love you, Tara.
So,
But
nice job tonight. Had its rocky patches,
Froggers.
but more good patches than bad than we got here. So, nice work
Oh,
tonight.
John, you did say you'd say progress if we got here.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. So this one goes out to my PR representative, Ash. Froggers.
Froggers.
You're welcome.
Ash, go watch it and clip it.
Clip. Someone clip it. Someone clip it. I know someone's watching right now. Someone clip it.
Darkness.
Someone clip it.
Oh,
Trust
somebody's
me.
already done. Somebody's already done it for you.
Radek got it.
Yeah.
Send it to Ash. She'll make it her notification sound.
Yeah. Whenever I get a text message from anyone, it'll just go. This one goes out to Ash. Froggers.
oh, I get it. Aos is sitting here like healing Marin, and I'm sitting here at 1.
Aeos knew the fellow fairy.
It be your own fairies.
All right, PR representative, do you have a message?
Thank you everybody for stopping in for Johnny5622 stream. If you haven't hit the follow button, go ahead and do that. Definitely follow him. We're gonna be affiliate soon, so as soon as he's an affiliate, I want to see those subscribers coming in. I want to see him rolling in. Thank you for stopping into the stream. Next time, we're gonna be clearing E12S Part 2, Phase 2. We're gonna slap a child.
Okay.
Be sure to tune in.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You know,
You need
I
PR.
think we might need
You
to
need
work
a
on our
new
PR
PR.
messages. Probably need to do some joint editing of your speeches there, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Okay.
So that was good. Right up to the slapping a minor, I think was all right, but that got a little odd. And there was some interesting parts of this stream, slapping children, baby gravy.
Baby gravy.
Baby
To name a
gravy.
couple that
Yeah.
come unfortunately to mind, but it's
Well
been
done.
fun. So at this
After
point, the raid group, I will dismiss you and let you do whatever it is they're doing.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
rest of
go
you.
yell. I'm gonna
Go-
go yell.
yeah,
at
go-
Publix
go
manager
yell at
to
the
give me a
sandwich maker.
sandwich.
Yes, please.
No.
Oh my god.
No, okay. The manager was very polite. I'm not gonna yell at him. He was very nice.
Just okay. Let's just go get your sandwich and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
my sandwich.
Yes. Okay, I'll be back in hopefully only like 15 minutes.
All right.
Every time I
Good
go.
night, everyone.
Good night, y'all. Thanks
Good
for
night.
watching the stream.
Good
We're
night.
gonna put it down here. Catch y'all next time.